she called them all. Swinging doo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo like Betty Boop. He said tonight, Josephine, try something keen. Soon get off your pantaloons. Of them all, trying hard, B-doo-be-dee-B-H-S-H, baby. He said tonight, Josephine, stay on the scene. Real soon, get off your pantaloons. She called them all, swinging doo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo like Betty Boop. He said tonight, Josephine, try something keen. I knew, get off your pantaloons. Now get off your pantaloons.
Skies are blue, morning, noon, and nighttime too. Good, ladies and gentlemen, and ours in particular, welcome to this fantastic week that is beginning with a Monday. But for me, it's a free Monday because 2 weeks of vacation is something I definitely deserve, and I took it, alright? So now I can play video games a bit more often and therefore stream a bit more often. That's the plan. So welcome in, everybody. In this week that will be very rich in streams. At least we're gonna have some Hollow Knight and we're gonna have some Vermintide this week, and maybe something during the weekend. I was actually considering... I was wondering what to do, and I'm thinking about something, but I'm not ready to decide just yet. So welcome in. Hello Almaril, hello Inq, great to have you here right from the beginning. I hope your weekend was amazing. Getting gamey for Monday. Okay, yes. Inq, what's the... You promised us a progress report on your Pokemon game. I think you mentioned that you're gonna do a progress report. So how is it going? How's it going? And Almaril, I think I have seen you play with Near Model and Nighty yesterday in Vermintide. Discord and Steam betrayed you. I think Steam mostly betrayed you. I saw you online. So I hope you're getting ready for Thursday, right? Because we're killing rats on Thursday. I'm so sorry, only 18 hours. Ooh, those are rookie numbers. You get to pump those numbers up. Come on, 18 hours over the weekend? That's just, you know, easy level. Why would you do something so little? But I trust you did your best, though. I trust you did your best, and I hope you caught many Pokemon, right? And fought a lot of good battles. Metalhead, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? 48 at Psota. Yes, she is not here. She is... I think... Okay, she may be coming, actually. I think she... Yeah, okay, she is coming. Are you coming? Yeah, she was actually sleeping upstairs. I mean, up on the shelf there. And I think when she heard her name, she actually, you know, neuron activation, and she just is going around. But she's gonna be a moment before she gets here. So yes. So Metalhead, I hope your weekend was also great. Did you play any new games, new titles? I think there's a sale on Steam. You know, lots of stuff that can be grabbed. I actually played not a new game, an old game rather, with friends this weekend. One of our friends from our usual BGV. Oh, there's Mischief actually. Yeah, there's Psota. There you go. There's a cat. Hello. Yes, very smiley cat. Definitely not angry. Definitely not angry. Hello, Noseja. Welcome in. Welcome in. What I was talking about? I was talking about, yeah, usually I play BG3 on the weekends in co-op with my friends from work, but one of our friends is not available due to traveling, and we instead, the three of us, played a game called Trine. Maybe you have heard about it. It's a 2007, I believe, right? Or something like this, made by the Finnish, I believe, studio Frozenbyte software. Frozenbyte, I think that was the name of it. So yeah, Trine, very fun, and it costed like $2 on Steam. So if you haven't played it and you have two people that you would like to, you know, mess around with, Trine is very fun. Oh yeah, I was like, hey, Prane is playing Trine. Yes, because like I was looking for something to play in 3 people, right? And we didn't want to start anything bigger or broader, right? Because eventually we're gonna switch back to BG3, the 4 of us. But Trine was actually perfect because of the 3 people. Trine 1, Trine 2, and they're all working on the 3 people, you know, rule. Trine 3, we don't talk about it. Trine 4, I think it's still 3 people, and I think Trine 4 is... Trine 5 is 4 people, but they're working on it. I don't know, not sure. I played like Trine 4 or 5 with my dad, it was fun. You could have played 5 because 5 is not up yet, so you're lying. I think, wait, no, maybe it is, sorry, maybe it is. Maybe I'm not up to date. Is Trine up? Is Trine 5 already available? Where is Steam? Okay, right in front of me. And also the cat. Can you move? Because I cannot see the keyboard. Yeah, I have to move around you. Trine. No, actually, okay, no. Trine 5: A Clockwork Conspiracy. It was released. Oh, in 2023. Okay, I'm late. I'm late to you know, brain. So yes, they indeed released Trine 5. The time goes. Aren't they making 7? No. The last one in the Trine series was Trine 5, from what I see. So I'm not sure what's the follow-up. But it's looking better than the 1 and 2. Anyway, what I was going to talk about, yeah, about the Pokemon. I am in love with ZA. I really like the day, but I caught a second shiny. Ooh. There you go. There you go. Second shine, that's good. Grandma is at fault. She suddenly put a lot of work on me. All right. All right. We can't always have fun, right? We can always have fun. Sometimes we need to do the proper job, the proper work, and then we're gonna only have a chance to have some fun. But it's gonna be a well-deserved fun, right? So, so no worries here. No worries here. It is a single-player game, right? So there's no rush. I mean, in fact, this is something that is often mentioned, right? When it comes to single-player games and multiplayer games. Like, if there's a single-player game, you're not competing against anyone. Competing, as in, you know, not progressing against anyone. You're just doing your own thing. So there's no need to rush anything. But even in multiplayer games, if you won't log in on one day, that means your lifetime goal of getting this skin or item or, you know, something will be delayed by one day. Right, so it doesn't really hurt that much, and we shouldn't be stressing over that. Just a general comment from my MMO days, right? During which, of course, I was logging in religiously over the 10 years period, right? So yeah, playing on Legend and getting great items. Almar is saying good, because the girls definitely need some upgrades to their sets. I think I have I think I'm full red. I was definitely full red on Carillion, but I think I'm also full red on Saltspire. Not sure though. There may be something missing. So yeah. I mean, if we're gonna play Legend on Thursday, maybe I can get some red items as well. So that's gonna be good. And also Nojo's saying that Trine is good. Yes, going back to Trine. Trine was really fun. You know, we finished the entire game yesterday by just going through it, and one of our colleagues, she was actually laughing so hard that she had to mute herself because she was basically laughing at every sort of you know, shenanigans that was happening. And we told her, hey, you shouldn't be doing push to talk because we need to hear you all the time when you're trying to do something, right? And she was like, no, I have to, you know, I have to control myself because my boyfriend is playing CS, actually fiancé. My fiancé is playing Counter-Strike, and he's telling me to be quiet, you know, all in good fun, of course. So yes, Trine, highly recommended if you have a bunch of friends. Weekend's plan were cancelled because my little sister got the flu. Me and my dad were supposed to hang out and even try this Blackstone Grill. There you go, there you go. So I hope your sister will feel better very soon, you know. And you're gonna have some nice dad time with your father. I mean, the weather right now, at least here in Poland, the weather is really almost at the time where you could fire up the grill and just have some garden, some parties in the garden. You know, should you have a house with a garden, right? And if not, then at least, you know, go to someone who has said house. So yes, grill, barbecue, all of that. That's very good. Can you not? Yeah. It's also the time when cats are changing their fur, I suppose, because she's just dropping everything everywhere. So yes. Trine 5 isn't out yet. Trine 5 am I a Joe too? Yeah. That's on me. That's on me. You know, I'm not a true gamer. Hashtag false gamer, fake gamer, because I wasn't sure that Trine 5 was already out. You know. I think it's partially because, well, they dropped the ball with Trine 3. I mean, they tried something new, right? For those of you who don't know, Trine is a 2.5D game, so the perspective is like a 2D, but there is some depth to the levels and to the characters and everything. You don't really interact with what is in the background on the like you know, closer, further level. You go left and right, up and down, pretty much. But the presentation is making it look as this is a kind of a, you know, even a diorama, I would say, you know, setting. So they did that for Trine 1 and Trine 2, and in Trine 3 they decided that it may be a time to go to 3D, you know. And this is not what the committee wanted. The game was actually poorly received because of that change, because I think people fell in love with the classic version of Trine. Can you not? What did you do? Suddenly my screen flashed green. Can you not be here? Just go. Sota is hacking my screens. I don't know what's happening. So yeah, with Trine 3 they actually tried something new and it didn't work out. With Trine 4 they went back to basics, and Trine 5 I believe as well is on the same kind of vibe like the original ones. So that's good. Poison, hello! Sorry, oh my goodness, so many comments I'm only getting to right now. Hello, Poison, great to have you here. Hoot to you as well. I hope that the weekend was alright for you, and the week ahead will be even better. I'm having fun right now, still playing. You can only get this limited edition for Fortnite skins in these 2 weeks. I don't have friends, so I can still try and solo. Yes. So the trying as a game. Can you not climb here? No, not climb. We're not climbing here, you long cat. This is the time to look at her. This is really the time to look at her. See, why are you trying to climb there? You're not climbing there. It's not allowed. All right. So basically, the gist of Trine is that there are 3 characters: the wizard, the mage, and a thief. And each of them has different set of skills. So, for example, a wizard can conjure a box on which you can stand and jump. The fighter, the warrior, is of course, very good at killing the enemies. And the rogue, the thief, has a grappling hook, so you can just swing around the level. And basically, the gist is that if you're playing in co-op, you have to cooperate with your friends to do that. To progress the level, but if you're playing on your own, it's not a big issue because you can switch between the characters, right? So you can conjure a box as a wizard and do this part of a level as a wizard, and then you can switch to a rogue and then swing like this. So yes, Trine in general is definitely playable solo. Best played in with friends, but I think I finished it solo as well, and it was a bit different, right? Because when you're playing solo, you have control over everything, right? Regardless if it's a dexterity-based game or a turn-based RPG, you have control over everything if you're playing solo. But if you're playing with friends, suddenly someone will have a different idea, and for 100% sure they will not communicate it well to you, so shenanigans will ensue. But yeah, that's basically the case. And yeah, if you haven't tried Trine, it's a oldie, but it's a goodie. Nothing too groundbreaking, but for $2 is definitely worth it these days. I think that I didn't play Trine. I thought it was a different game. Might be Rune Factory then. I get those two mixed up a lot. Okay, I haven't played or even heard about Rune Factory. Would have to check. But yeah, lots of games. And yeah, going back to the streaming stuff, lots of games this week. Well, 2 of them at least, and because we're gonna have Hollow Knight tonight, we're gonna have Hollow Knight tomorrow, we're gonna have Vermintide 2 on Thursday. On Wednesday I will not be streaming because I'm scheduled with Near Model to watch the last couple of episodes of Andor, 2nd season, because we still haven't watched that. And Friday also Hollow Knight. I'm not sure how much of the game is left or how much we have done already, so it's a mystery to me. And on the weekend, there may be something on the weekend. The one direction in which I would like to go for the weekend, as maybe a kind of a morning stream in either Saturday or Sunday, there has been an update, I believe, to Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, and it looks like they are listening to the community, right? They made a bunch of improvements and they shared it in a blog post. So I was just checking them out, and it feels like, okay, they're doing something and going in the right direction. Like, they kicked out some things that were unintuitive. They made some extra filters so that the resources on the map are more visible, easier to spot, right? Because it was a bit of a clusterfuck on the map when you first load the game, I think. So yeah, some model upgrades, some even bigger combat area during combat, during battles. And some other like quality of life improvements. So I think I would like to check it out. I'm not sure. I think the patch is already up. Yeah, I think it's already up. So yes, that would be the direction maybe for the weekend. Yeah. Plus, yeah, something like this. I played FF1 NES, Metroid 1, and Pokemon Red version. You think I'm bothered by all games? No. I understand. You are one of the people who are very tough. What is the word? Tried and tested, like veterans. I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for, but being a veteran of gaming, you definitely appreciate the older stuff as well, right? Because It's like, you know, Bane. You think darkness is your ally? I was molded in it, born in it, molded by it. I haven't seen good graphics until I was a grown man, right? So basically it is. Can you not be here? Please move yourself just somewhere. Good? No, she's like looking at me angrily because I want her to go outside of the stream. Like, if you can just be here where the camera is, I can at least showcase you. And now what can I do? What I can do is this basically. Yeah, here we go, cat. This is my screen, you know. As you can see, Hollow Knight is ready to launch, and cat is in front. Why? Why not? All right, what's the plan? Are we going somewhere? No, we're gonna sit on the edge, perch like Batman. Oh, there's a cable. Okay, so yeah, basically this. Okay, at least she's not in the front right now, so maybe I should get the hair out of the screen as well. My God, oh my. Where's the? Whew. Everywhere hair. I mean, it's the season, you know, and it's the beauty / curse of having a cat, of course. But I'm prepared. I'm prepared for a lot of cleaning because, like I mentioned, I think it was, I don't know, on Friday or on Monday, my 2-week vacation that has started today is typical Polish vacation, so I'll be doing lots of chores and fixes around the house rather than just traveling somewhere, you know. No mountaineering, no sunbathing for me, just cleaning the trash bins today, right? Or maybe cleaning the microwave. Yeah, I actually cleaned the microwave today, right? That's good. So I guess fridge will come tomorrow. The dishwasher, yeah, the dishwasher I'm gonna clean after the stream. So making good progress. I mean, 2 or 3 days in the kitchen will be managed, and then we're gonna move to the bathroom. No, actually, I have to clean everything before Wednesday because I have guests, right? Gaming Maniac, aka I am a person who spends too much time and money at their hobby. I mean, you know, I cannot. I will never say anything bad about people spending money on their hobby, because one of my hobbies is Magic the Gathering, right? As you can see here, those are 9 different decks of Magic the Gathering, each of them consisting of 100 cards inside, and they are sleeved. So those 100 cards are in protective sleeves, and yeah, see, I could have stopped at one. You know, I started with the blue one here, and then it went right. Then it went. So I have a couple. I usually every week we're playing at work, so I usually will play with 2 of them. So it's kind of a rotation, right? I recently put up the white one here. The white one is the mono white deck on angels. So there's basically the only creature types are angels, and some tricks in combat and some miracles happening because the team, the team call of it. So yeah, as long as you can, you have, like in my case, as long as I have enough money to pay the mortgage and all the expenses and feed my cat, and occasionally feed myself, then all the money can be funneled to hobbies, right? Alright, so yes, I guess this is it. Let's go and see where we are in Hollow Knight, right? Because that's also a plan. Where are we? So we're gonna press the button here. We're gonna grab the controller. There you go. How about the red one today? Usually I play with blue because it's closer, but maybe the red one will work nicely today. Now we go here. Now we go here, and this is not longer needed. I always said I'd get into Magic, never did. Did play Pokemon TCG and Yu-Gi-Oh, but the mates usually discourage me from playing. My story is that I started with Pokemon TCG when I was in, primary school, I think, and then there was a little bit of a Star Wars TCGs, but I never had like a play group or people playing it. Play group. And only with Magic I actually got into playing card games of that type really strongly, in secondary school mostly, and now today, years after I discovered the game. And I have to say, it is a pleasure to play these days. I mean, the game changed a bit in the sense that they introduced a lot of stuff. and made a lot of crossovers. Not all of them, you know, I welcome to be honest, but yeah, whatever. Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover that was just released, I think, you know, couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I don't know. It's really not my cup of tea, but maybe it's gonna bring somebody joy, so who am I to gatekeep it? And so yes, but if I remember, you know, playing in secondary school and not being able to afford a card or not being able to print a card, because, you know, having a printer, not everybody had a printer at home that days. Nowadays it's also not a thing, but hey, here's a cool trick. There are printers at work, right? And usually, you know, it's one thing printing an invoice or printing an IO or something, but sometimes you can, you know, print a couple of cards, you know, a couple of sheets, and just slice them up and put them in the deck and play with them without spending much of a dime. So this is what is definitely allowed in our pod, in our groups, and we can enjoy the game that way. How brain? Doing well. Like I was saying, I just began my vacation, so I'm pretty much kind of well rested. I slept till like, I don't know, 10 today, so that was very good. I managed some stuff around the house, and then I went on some quick jogging. I did 5 kilometers. I came back, did some stuff around the house, ate dinner, you know, and came to the stream. You know, pretty much that's the case. I heard that Nighty was a big fan of the Final Fantasy crossover. Nighty being the fan of Final Fantasy 14 in particular, she definitely is enjoying her Ishtola. Ishtola the Knight's Blessed, that's the name of the card. Deck that she has, right? Yeah, she's basically always happy to play cards like Good King Moogle Mog, you know, the Moogle thingies from Final Fantasy series. She's absolutely enjoying this. So yes, this is the idea. This is the example maybe of a person who would be introduced to a game via a Honor franchise, not Magic the Gathering's own IP, and would stay because of that. In case of Nighty, she started playing before the game was released, and to be honest, before the expansion was released. And in her case, of course, it doesn't take a lot to convince her, right? Because you know, there are vampires in Magic. Like, do we need to ask for more? No, no. A simple deck on vampires, and that's all she needs. All right, there you go. So yes, all in all, doing well, and ready to play some video games. All right. So the plan for tonight. I haven't discussed the plan for tonight. Where are we? We are in Deepnest. And we have recently, maybe I can showcase this on a map. Was there a map somewhere? Yeah. So we have been to a couple of locations, and we had some close encounter of the divine kind with a moth person, I suppose. And they revealed to us that there are 3 dudes. You know, we already were aware that there were 3 dudes somehow related to whatever is happening here. And those dudes are marked on our map right now. So I would like to go to the left, possibly, and get that one from the Deepnest, if possible. We can also try the Fungal Wastes. We can maybe climb somewhere in the City of Tears, but who knows, who knows. There's a lot to discover. And yeah, basically the objective is also to get some money, as usual. Maybe find Hornet, as usual. So yeah, pretty base kind of a playthrough today. So I guess going left to the best of our skill, climbing a little bit, and then left, because there's a big area that we have uncovered recently. Let's see if I remember anything. Wait. Should I do this? I should not have done this. It was a bad idea. You know, I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back because I actually survived the situation. I managed to do the crystal dash off the wall. Can I do it from this? Oh, that's a hidden passage. Nice. So yes, I'm a very good gamer, as you can see. Oh, a dinosaur. There you go. Dinosaur. Rawr. Very much a dinosaur. So that was a hidden one. Okay, is that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay, that was good. Let's be cool and travel across the lands like this. Meow. So, why do I want to get rich? I think we have some... We don't have all the notches yet. We have the last one that will cost us 1400, I believe. Oh, by the way, we have 69 geos. Nice. So, it's gonna take a while to actually get there. Last time we lost about 900 runes, because I couldn't just, you know, for the love of it, get them back. That was a bad idea, bad planning basically on my part. Hop, hop. Easy answer, why not be rich? We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich. So yeah, we lost about 900 runes, and that was sad. It was totally my fault, because I should have planned better rather than doing the jumping puzzle. I should have gone and, well, put the runes in the shop, you know, spend them. But it's not over yet, right? We're gonna get some more, and that's gonna be good. Oh really? Okay, that's okay. Okay, that's not okay. Wait, can I play this game? The answer may surprise you. Okay, too low. There we go. Oh, come on, there was no hitbox there. Okay, maybe there was. Not enough. Oh, they want me to do dash? Okay. I'm okay with that. There we go. You got Mega Man spiked. In the sense that whatever I would have done, I would have gotten spiked anyway. And there was no hope for me. And there we go, people live here. Let's murder them. That's a good plan. They die in 2 hits. That's actually okay. No. You touch a single pixel of spike in this game, it's thankfully not an insta-kill. Ah, there we go. See? It was a single pixel, and yet it hurt all the same. Is that enough? Wait, was there a path up here as well? I cannot see from the map, no. Oh, ow, okay, I remember. Now I remember. It wasn't the path, it was a bad place. Okay, so let's go further. Spoolers. What are you? Wait, do I know you? I don't feel I know you. Wait. Wait, they died, right? Yeah, okay. There's also something up, but I cannot get there for sure, right? Yeah. Wow, aren't you resilient? 4 hits. Oh, it was one of the... How do I... Yeah, okay, I remember him. This is the one that hits for 2. Okay, he can take me here, right? The problem is that I don't know how to approach him yet. Come on. Whew. Danger. Oh, okay, that was so close. Okay, not a great thing to have right now. I think it's about, I don't know, maybe I could shoot him when he opens up. Or maybe it's about, you know, spam the attack a couple of times and then dash away. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Maybe we need to do it differently. Maybe it's about... Maybe I can do some magic on him. Is it on full? Yeah, it's full. Okay. Alright. Well. Bugs 1. Us 0. No, it's not fair. It's not fair to say we are at 0, right? Because we killed a lot of them already. Let's try to go fast. Sorry. This goes up, good. And now it's this location. Oh shit, oh yeah, okay, dash. No, not this one. Okay, once again. Yes, okay, stop. Oh, actually, teleport them here. Okay, that's alright. Alright. Once again, nothing here, right? Unless... No, it won't work, right? Ah, maybe it will. Wait. Actually, it's a perfectly normal place to go. Yeah, we've been here already. But it's not leading me where I want to go, right? So... I still need to get through that tanky boy. Any of you are spawning? No? Okay. Weak. Wait, where's my shadow? Is it gonna be on the other side from him? Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, it's not this location yet. It's just that I passed this guy before. This first guy, I mean. Ouch. Ah, that was good. Good enough. Okay. But from this location, maybe I don't need to go through that guy. Wasn't there something here? Yeah, like this. Whoa! So many of them. What is this? Dude! Are you flying or are you crawling? I'm confused. What kind of movement do you do? Are the spikes falling? I think they're like flying, right? I think they're flying. Okay, easy here. You know we can't go up yet. Okay. Dude, they're the worst. My goodness, it's like they're silent assassins. They're hitmen, hitbacks. Oh, they're basically coming from nowhere. Yes, lose 3 hearts there. Maybe we can fly further though. Yeah, like here. Come on. Where are you? Engage me now. Did you die? No. Okay, now he knows. Something suspicious here. What is this? Okay, we don't want to fight with this guy. We're making some progress to the left, that's good. I still want to discover if there's anything interesting here, maybe first. Oh. Oh, I know this one, right? We've been here and there's gonna be this shield bug. Yeah, okay, this shield bug. Not sure what the name is of this guy, but he has it like a face guard. Alright, so we go here instead. Whoa! So many spikes. Very mean. Corridor up. Dude, who asked you? Go away, go away, go away, go away! No, no! Okay. We live. No panic. No panic required. But is that enough for a dash? No. Okay. It was. And this leads us to an unexplored area. Okay. We don't fight those guys. This is... yeah, this isn't new. We can heal. Actually getting a lot of geo in this location. I'm happy. Barely started and already have 300. Another one of those silly shrines. What do they want me to do? Drop? Okay. That wasn't super fair, but okay. How do I get you? Come on. There we go. We're climbing up. We don't have a map of this location there. Okay, let's take him down. Perfect. Already started healing after I killed him on instinct, as if I was expecting to get hurt. Okay, this is just a drop. It does it lead to anything? No, it's just a drop like this. Ouch. Alright. I don't know why I jumped. The person who designed this area deserves a no while getting someone's finger tapped on their nose. Yes. No. We don't design areas like this. Please don't. We want to have fun in video games. Not be mortified by everything that happens around us. Do I need to mash it? I need to learn what is the window for the bounce of the wall after the crystal dash. Okay, basically mashing it helped. Okay, his only purpose is to push you into spikes. He's not even like fighting for himself. It's all about pushing you into spikes. Or, okay, that was my greed. This guy's probably BFFs with Miyazaki from Software, then poison swamp areas. Yes, I mean, it is spikes here, right? Not poison. But there are flying things, as we have seen, just like mosquitoes thing is in Blighttown. So yeah, pretty much a Dark Souls game. What is this? Oh, those are spikes? Okay, honestly I didn't notice that. Maybe I need new glasses. Actually, I got the SMS, you know, today. You know, kind of like a advertising one. Oh, check your eyesight and get some, you know, discount for new glasses or whatever. And I was like, hey, well, when was the last time I was changing my glasses? And it turned out it was a year and a half ago. I have to admit that in everyday life, you know, and by that I mean playing video games, working with a screen, and just interacting with things that are close to me, you know, close as in relatively close. I don't have any problems, of course, with eyesight, but it takes a bit of a, you know, like looking forward in case I want to see the number of the bus coming or something like this. So maybe an upgrade is in order. I'm gonna have to think about it. Okay, spikes are there. Oh. Oh no, this is the Blighttown of Hollow Knight. But will there be a spider waifu after this? Listen, I'm not sure. Wait, what was her name in Dark Souls? The half spider, half person lady. I don't remember the name, but I know both. Quelaag, yes. Okay, thank you very much, Quelaag. Yes, from Near Model streams, I remember the fight with Quelaag. I remember the location behind Quelaag, the fact that you were going down and there was some dude or dudette in the wall, and then you were going forward. You know, I just have the, you know, neuron activation and everything lit up, just not the name. Just not the name. Hop. Whoa, okay. What's this? Quelaag. She was indeed one of a kind. Doo-doo-doo. Hoppa. Hoppa. She's single prey. I know, but maybe I'm not that desperate. Doo-doo-doo. I mean, Quelaag definitely has something to offer, but it's a bit of a scary sight, you know? It's like, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my worst. That's Quelaag, right? Where are we? We are here. What is here? Okay, that's some new guy. Is he painting? Oh, it's an artist of some sort. Hello. Mask maker. Okay. It is mask or face upon the creature. In Hollownest, a difficult thing it can be to decipher. Why does it? A wonderful thing to have a face, not a thing with which we all are blessed. For this kingdom's faceless, I shall provide. A mask, a face, does it need one, does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. Oh, okay, and now it just goes back. Interesting. Quelaag is basically royalty, her peers are all fuck demons, but nobody's perfect. Yeah, everybody has an issue, right? So maybe... I mean, as far as Dark Souls universe go, and all the bosses that are there, she is definitely on the wood list rather than absolutely not list, right? Oh, I want that money. Come on. Okay, I'm not that greedy. I'll check it. I'm gonna take it later from somebody else's corpse. How many of you are there? I feel that I've been killing you already. Many times. Same goes to you, buddy. Wait. Do we go... Ah, now, down. Gaping Dragon, best waifu. Is... Okay. I need to check. Dark Souls Gaping dragon. Like I said, like you said, actually, nobody's perfect, right? So, yeah, it is. I mean, the ties are all right, right? That's the positive thing I can see in this one. That's maybe somebody is into that. I would be surprised if somebody wasn't into that, you know. So yeah, gaping dragon definitely a choice. Is it a good choice? It's not for me to judge. It's not for me to say. The gaping dragon, aka the vagina dragon. There you go. See. You know, it may have many names. The pushback, please. The pushback. Go away. Go away, go away. Fuck knows what vaginas you've met. Hello, Naki. We're just talking about Dark Souls and playing a Dark Souls game, and you approach. What a surprise. Not. Welcome in, Naki. How are you doing? I hope everything is doing alright. I forgot about the spikes there. Yeah. There are still spikes there, so I shouldn't be doing the same thing again. There we go. At least they die on spikes as well, so that's okay. There we go. No, wait, no, no, it's okay. I can go down there. I shouldn't be afraid. Alright, how's use? I'm doing well, I'm doing well. First day of vacation, I spent it doing chores around the kitchen and also doing some wardrobe upgrades, as in, you know, spring review of what I have in my wardrobe and tossing out the old things. Just reassigning the value on t-shirts, right? We buy a t-shirt and it's like the official t-shirt that you wear if you're going outside, for example, or go to work or whatever. And then it devolves, right, into a t-shirt that you do only around the house, or a t-shirt that you only sleep in, or t-shirt that you only, I don't know, go jogging or do training instead of exercising. So yeah, I was just reassigning the honor of being a wearable t-shirts and the t-shirts that are just for the, you know, barely over a potato sack at this point. So yeah, very tricky day. You should send this to some men and tell them that this is what their girlfriend will turn into if you don't appreciate her enough and buy her little treats. See, this is good. This is good approach, right? I will keep that in mind myself, right? I mean, why wouldn't I buy treats for a special person in my life, right? If I buy somebody a treat, that's giving me excuse to get myself a treat, so it's a win. It's a win for everybody, pretty much, you know, getting treats, buying treats. The potato sack is the best t-shirt. Yeah, I mean, it could be, but it's gonna take some convincing for me to play Farming Simulator and wear a potato sack on the stream, so maybe not the time. Not the time. Where are we? Okay, we're going still here. No. Ah, they thought they had me. They didn't. Okay, this is breakable for sure. No. Oh, yes. Okay, when you know it's gonna happen, then it doesn't happen for a second, and then it happens. That's pure comedy. Dude, come on. And of course there were spikes down below. I think that's also the intended route, right? Another drop. Let's go down first. obviously. I can see that there's a statue of some sort in the background, which looks just like the face of the mask, whatever, that we're going for. So that's good. We may be entering some sort of a temple or whatever. At the very least, we are discovering... What are we discovering even? Okay, that's a shortcut of sorts. Is it? Wait. The fact that those guys keep spawning, I'm just questioning whether I've been somewhere or haven't. Wait, this is where I was. Okay, I've been there. This is even Mega Man level and Blighttown had a very fucked up and a player hating baby. I mean, yes, but also no in one regard. The main thing I associate with Blighttown is the poison effect, right? So the continuous drainage of health. In here, at least, we don't have such thing. Hopefully, there is not such thing like this in this game, but who knows. So, for now, it's very close, like in the atmosphere and design, for sure. On the gameplay and mechanics, not quite there yet. Distant village. Okay. Is it very distant? How distant is it? Do I drop? No. Is that... What is this? Is that a drop? They want me to go up, maybe? This is where the Mega Man thinks is. Replace poison with spice. Ah, okay. Well, if that's... No, wait. I don't think I wanted to fall there, but... Okay. Well, back to going right. Because that's clearly new for us. Maybe we're gonna find some secrets. Ah! What are you? Be you friend or foe? Oh my goodness. Midwife! Okay. It's a midwife. Does it mean that she's a wife, that she's kind of mid? Or is she like the second among the 3 wives, and therefore being a midwife? Mid? Yeah. Like, I definitely can see the appeal of multiple, you know, hands, legs, whatever, but general shape, I don't know.
Oh, please, please, don't be shy. There are some nasties about here, all right. Not me. I'm a friend to all and happy to serve a traveler so bold as you. Is this information you seek? Tadokate provide. Yes, oh yes, hehe. That village above here, home to a sad creature. Hers is a tale of tragic exchange. Cost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regrets in making it. Hey, yes, I know, you're intrigued. You want to know the tale? Well, I'm sorry, I'd love to tell it, but I'm very, very sorry and I haven't eaten in some time. And oh, I'm starving.
Okay, I love the voice effects. Shut up, midwife. Well, okay. That was definitely an NPC encounter. Of a kind, certain kind. Mid for middle. She hit you because you called her mid. Yeah. But that's her name, midwife. How else should I call her? Top wife? She doesn't look like a top. Okay, I'm afraid of those guys. I don't want them. But this may be my only path, right? Okay, let's double check the left now. Yeah, okay. My best bet is to use Crystal Dash and get somewhere. We're getting nowhere. Oh wait, it's actually normal water. Huh. Imagine that. So, nothing we can get from here. Therefore, we must go behind the back of that big guy. Also, we are at 600, right? Very good. Normal water in my video game? Yes, I think, you know, we were talking about, Inkyu mentioned being experienced with old games, right? And I think this is where the innate fear of water may come from, right, for a gamer. Because growing up with games in which water meant death, in many cases, means that I myself, I'm suspicious of water. Like, it is not a safe surface by default. It is a surface that kills you. Because back in the day, there were no swimming animation, there was no, like, proper collision to do anything. There was no, you know, either the wheel or technical means. The water was usually used as the sort of an invisible wall, or technically a death zone that serves in place of an invisible wall, so that the location can be easily locked, and that the player cannot go around something or whatever. Plus, it's providing scenic opportunities. But even the newer games, right? Sometimes the newer games, and by newer games, I'm talking about Assassin's Creed 1, for example, right? It is a newer game, I would say. Old by today's standards, probably, but a newer game, nonetheless. And I don't believe Altair could swim, right? So, yeah, there was always the synchronization when he was jumping into the water. Ezio Auditore, I think he did swim, right? So Assassin's Creed 2, they already swam. GTA Vice City, we cannot swim. GTA 4, Nico Bellic can swim, right? So the water can be deceptive, as you can see. Sometimes it was like, oh, you can swim. Sometimes it's like you cannot swim. OGTV, you can swim. Yes, because they know, because the OGTV is a great game, right? So they knew how to make it. Oh, danger, danger, danger. Shit. Right. Okay, we're here. Still danger. Hey, Mr. Streamer, can we have 7 TV emotes? Yeah, if I remember to turn it on, basically. Allow it, or whatever needs to be done. No problem. Assassin's Creed 1 is almost 20 years old. Where is the... Where is it newer? It is... modern game come from, pretty much in big part. I'll put in the mod channel on the Discord after the stream. Thank you very much, if I don't forget. No worries, no worries. I will try to... You know what? I have this good trick, you know? It's called writing things down. It works like 60% of the time, so I'm gonna write it down. Naki... requested 70 TV emotes. There you go. Okay. Note. There you go. Dusk, hello! Welcome in Dusk. Let me just pull up Discord. And you know some crusade guide for Wrath of the Righteous? Almaril is the guide. Almaril is the ultimate guide to Wrath of the Righteous. All the questions you may have and you don't even know you have, Almaril can answer, 100% sure. A lot of remembering that needs to happen for this to happen. See, it's a process. It's a very, very convoluted and very, very advanced process that we're going through here if we want to do stuff or have nice stuff, basically. But, you know, the possibility is there and there's a good chance that's gonna happen. Because of the vacation, right? So I have more time to do basically everything, including improving the stream quality in various ways. There you go. But also, Dusk, you have started Wrath of the Righteous. I think you were playing Solasta recently. Wasn't that the case?
No, don't drop on the spikes, dude.
Ah, 6 sevens on the runes. Not anymore. Okay, no, it's a different approach, right? We don't need to go down there. We should slide the right wall. Go here, up. There we go. So last time was that the Divinity-like. It is a turn-based RPG that is based in the 5th edition rule set of Dungeons and Dragons, just like Baldur's Gate 3. But of course, coming from a smaller studio, and I think their main thing in Solasta is that the combat is done really well, but you can't expect the same level of cutscenes, voice acting, or just production level from as you have seen in Baldur's Gate 3. So it may be it's a different experience.
Oh, that was asshole-ish. I love it, but that was asshole-ish.
See, you can actually get hit. There was a collision box, I think. I think there was a collision box on one of those things up there, and I fell down. Okay, so I fall down, and I have found a way up. Now, in the event I don't fall down, which I think is possible if I jump over that thingy. Okay. Enter. Ooh. What is this? Why is this place so creepy? It's like a lot of dudes that look like me. They're wrapped in cocoons. Mm-hmm. Also, I can hear nothing basically. I mean, there's no like ambient music anymore. It's just like silence. Why this place so creepy? He said at the end of the area. I mean, right now it become a bit creepier, to be honest. Because if it's a corridor with bugs, it's not creepy. It's just unsettling. But if it's a empty area with what is basically a bunch of cocoons hanging from the ceiling, and inside I see the bodies or whatever, it is adding a bit. Oh. Okay, a bench. That's good. No, that's bad. Oh shit! Oh no! No, it was a trap. No! Oh shit! Oh! I got played. I got played. I love it. I love it. Ah, they got me. All right. When you're used to the word trying to murder you every step of the way, silence becomes very suspect. Yes. It's like, we know what's gonna happen if the enemy is charging at us. We just don't know what's gonna happen if they stop charging at us, right? Because there's gonna be something unknown. Alright, can I get out of it? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Well, that's interesting. Ah, okay. Beast's Den. Okay, we have entered some sort of a den. So I guess that counts as a prison level, right? And now we're making our escape. What's that? Okay, just a Hollow Nest seal. I don't like the fact that I have over 600 runes. Okay, that's safe. It's not safe, but okay. Money! I mean, in hindsight, I should have known that something bad's gonna happen. Like, it is an ominous place. Everything cocooned. And I shouldn't have believed that the bar is just for me there to rest. No, not you. Not you, because I don't know how to fight you in the corridor like this. Can you fall? Okay. How do I do it? Use the spell? Oh, sometimes I do it. Okay. I wanted to use a spell on this guy. Okay, so I can't... He can't get me, even if I'm running away. But if I dash through him, I will take damage, but I will be able to move across him, right? Is that the case? No, that's not the case, okay. It's gonna bounce me off. Maybe hit 2 times and dash back? That's what I'm trying to do sometimes. Damn it. Okay, at least the respawn is here, so that's not a big problem. We won't lose that much. Okay, I need to learn how to fight with him. Okay, I hit him. Wait, there's some sort of parrying in this game. Right? I guess I'm managing to block their attacks if I'm attacking at the same time, I think. Okay. Of course, upon death, he's gonna regenerate, so... Okay, now I was dashing away and he still got me, okay. Oh. I think I agreed that the modern game was sort of invented in the mid 2000s, right? That would be probably the breaking point, right? A lot of good games came out in those days. And by good games, I mean the games that, of course, well, define the genre as we know today. Nope, that was too close. Alright. AC code, Far Cry all went apeshit on processing around that time. That's true. And 2 of them are coming from a certain company. Do you know which one? Right? Still not this. Fucking Frenches. Yeah, recently there was... Oh, by the way, yeah, there was... I think it's international, right? Yesterday there was International Women's Day. We definitely celebrate that in Poland, so all the best to all the ladies that may be listening. May all your gaming plans come together, and may you enjoy life to the fullest. And I wanted to mention that because I was asked what is my favorite female video game character. It's not like a favorite or just the one that came to mind, right? And the one I mentioned in that answer was Jade from Beyond Good and Evil. It's a very fun game, which I may even play on stream one day because I have a huge sentiment for that game. It was a very cool production. Notably, this is what I'm talking about because it was from Ubisoft as well, right? Michael Ansel, the creator of Rayman, work on that game, right? So this is why I wanted to mention that, right? Ow! Okay, still not it. Rip to Rayman. Lighting from Final Fantasy 13. There we go. I don't think... Was Final Fantasy 13 received well? Because I don't remember. As a person who doesn't know anything about Final Fantasy, but has bought Final Fantasy X on a Steam sale and is planning to play this game in 2026. Okay, that worked well. That didn't work well. It's like a specific timing, I think. Reshka! Hello, Reshka! Look, Reshka, update. We are fighting bugs. And the bugs basically... Well, they trapped us in a place. I sat on a bench, and then I couldn't stand up. It turned out it was a very sticky bench in the sense that there were cobwebs everywhere, and yeah. They put me in a cocoon, and now I'm making my escape from basically a bug prison. I think. It's a lair den of some beast. So, yeah. Be mindful and don't sit on weird benches in weird clubs at the end of the world. Ah, there we go. This happens when you're over a certain age, I understand. Lots of stuff. I was deeply unimpressed by Beyond Good and Evil when I played it. Really. I loved it, you know. I love the world. I love the characters. It was on the gameplay level. I think it was a bit rough, but on the general vibe, I really liked it. It has Rastafarian, rhinoceros, right? Who is a mechanic. Like, how can you not love it? Ooh, that was good. He was doing some sort of animation. 17%. Soda did not like my joke, huh? Where is she? She's not even here. She's not liking your joke because she's not here. You know, maybe she didn't hear it. Okay, going well. Nourish, thank you very much. I still have some tea. Okay, it's all about doing double attack and dashing away fast. Let's see. How are you enjoying Bug Souls anyway? It is a fine game. You know, I like when I'm going into a new area and I'm basically getting lost and still trying to find my way and still usually finding something interesting. So exploration is on the plus side here. I like the combat. The general enemies and the bosses in particular are very, very fun. The general vibe and the visual aspects are, I think, a very high point of this game as well. And what I don't like is that sometimes I feel the backtracking is really not justified. If I die to a boss in a certain area and I have to go all the way back, even if it's like 30 seconds or 20 seconds, is like, why? Just let me start at the boss because this is what I'm enjoying. So too much walking, and this is something I don't really enjoy in this game. Other than that, it's fun. That's a skill issue. That's not a skill issue. I mean, okay, it would be I could call it a skill issue because I haven't defeated the boss on the first try, right? But there is literally nothing fun in traversing the same corridor for the 7th time if I have died to a boss 6 times, and just either fighting or avoiding the same bugs on the way. It's not fun. Sorry. Basically, this is my opinion on that. Yes, you can do it faster. Yes, you can optimize your route and maybe even make it barely noticeable if you're really proficient in the game. But it is also pointless, right? It is not adding anything. You had 6 chances to try the boss, though. Okay, yeah, in that sense, I agree. It's a skill issue that I haven't defeated him yet. But of course, you know, some bosses I do defeat on the first try or second try. But with some of them, I had some extra issues, extra time needed was for me, and just walking back to them was absolutely atrocious, right? Okay, where's this? I get what you mean, though. In this game, it never bothered me because the ways aren't that long. Maybe it's maybe I'm impatient. You know, maybe what constitutes maybe what makes for long is a matter of well, not taste but perseverance, and I don't have a lot of. Okay, jokes. I have a lot of perseverance. I think I wouldn't be playing those games if I hadn't had enough. Okay, that was actually good. There's never too much walking. What are you talking about? There is some, too much walking. There was too much walking in certain bosses in Dark Souls, as I was observing near model play Dark Souls, right? In Elden Ring, like I'm saying, the graces are such pleasantly and conveniently placed. 31? Did I get a soul from that? Not soul, the essence something, right? It's the essence or something. That's interesting. Why did I get it from that particular enemy? Felt suspicious to get rewarded. Oh, look! Is that an egg? An egg? Look at the knight. He needs to walk. He has. Rarely they drop essence. Ah, okay. So it was a lucky drop. Thank you. Thank you, little bug, and thank you, Inkyu, for teaching me about this. Okay, it is now broken, which means we can traverse it faster. Okay. Spikes. Okay, I can hear him. Must be somewhere below me. There we go! Dinosaur! Fantastic. Okay, this needs to be opened from up there. Where are we even? Oh, it's under one of you. I don't really want to fight you, because you take a long time. Unless I'm gonna try to do it. No, that's bad. I thought I wanted to. If I provoke the attack and then dash. Okay, maybe that's the trick. Okay, that's not good. Now I have to kill him. Oh, that was brutal. Ah! Okay, no, that's enough. That's enough for today. No. Ah, I still need to go through him. The asshole moving back. That's actually mean. All right. Oh, that means we're gonna have to fight this one here, right? No, wait, we opened something, haven't we? Oh, thank goodness. That's gonna be a shortcut, right? Oh! That was bad. Okay, that was silly, to be honest. So yeah, going back to Beyond Good and Evil, it is possible that maybe I have nostalgia goggles on. Maybe the game wasn't that good as I remember it. I remember it as a charming, you know, action platformer with a nice set of characters and interesting story. I always quote it as a game that taught me the meaning of the word propaganda and government manipulation. So, so basically that's something good on an educational level, I would say. Just like Batman Beyond taught me the word apathy, because it had apathy in this opening cinematic, you know, thingy. Wait, where's my ghost? Will it be behind him? Where did they put it? It's over here? Wait. I don't want to fight him. Clearly it's on this side? No. Okay, I thought he's gonna fall, but I'm not sure. Okay, hit once. If I hit him once, I'm gonna get enough mana to heal once, right? But if he hits me once, it's for 2. Or more or less. No, I'm not even getting that. That enough. Ah, maybe it's because of the parry. I'm getting more of the thingy. Go back. Right. Getting better, but it's taking so long. Ew, nice. 43. Actually a lot. Okay, this is something, and I don't have my soul. I don't want to interact with it. Where's my dude? It must be down here somewhere. Okay, I don't even know where it is. I have the worst luck. I heard the shiny noise, but didn't see the Pokemon, and it's gone now. Ah, may you meet a lot of new shinies on your path still. Do you even know what kind of shiny it was, or you don't even know what the Pokemon was it? Ouch. Okay, careful. Careful. No! I'm one hit from dying. Maybe I can heal from something else. I need easy bugs here. Come on. I need you. I need easy bugs. There you go. Proper. I don't even see the thing, and noise didn't come up anymore, so I guess it despawns. Okay, I get you. I think Was there ever a shiny that I've gotten in a game? I'm just wondering. I think the only shiny I have gotten was a shiny Vulpix in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. But this is because I was intentionally farming a spot to try the best sort of a shiny Vulpix, so that I could trade it for the... I think there was an Alolan version there, right? Because I really wanted the ice one. The Alolan Ninetales. So that was basically what drove me. And it wasn't a chance encounter, it was pretty much farming for it. There's a chance that, you know, I might have seen a shiny back in the days when I was playing Crystal, Gold, or the old series. But maybe at that time I didn't know about the shinies at all. Come on. What? Yeah, go back. Shoo. They have such a weird mood. Oh, well, 2 hearts again. My first was, we don't count the red Gyarados in Gen 2. Oh yeah, okay, there was a red Gyarados in the Lake of Rage, right? Yeah, at that time I was like, oh, red Gyarados, but I didn't associate it with this being a shiny one, you know? The concept of shiny was alien to me. It's Pushiena. My game crashed, I was sad. The next day in school my friend told me, yeah, you're not seeing that thing again. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it, right? Pushiena is such a nice Pokemon. I mean, the evolution to Mightyena, right? I liked it. I liked it in Gen 3 because it was a stepping stone for me to get Absol later on, as in, you know, Puchiena and Mightyena was easily accessible Dark type doggo. No shit. Okay. Well, there goes my 600 runes again. I will never get rich in this game. But now I don't care. Now I can just make progress, right? Where was it? Here? Shut. Alright. Absol is in ZA and you get us a reward. Nice. Nice. My favorite Pokemon. By far. You know, Absol fits your streaming branding. It foretells disaster. See? There is some connection in there. For sure, I agree with that. Maybe I should just get a plushie of Absol somewhere. I have a Eevee plushie, right? Back in there. Somewhere. Not here. There you go. There's an Eevee, right? But I don't have an Absol. Maybe I should get one. Tell you what, when I'm gonna do a Pokemon stream, not sure when or where, but at some point, maybe I can consider also getting an Absol. Alright, I'm gonna inspect this thing because why not? A sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. Right, kiss it. Can you not kiss it? Is that it? Oh, we cannot even attack it. Alright, well, that was a waste of time then. Dream Nail? Oh yeah, okay, Dream Nail, wait. Yeah, I wouldn't have... I forgot about Dream Nail, to be honest. Thank you for saving me. Thank you for being here, you know, and just letting me know that's the case. Hello. You wanna talk? You wanna fight? I don't want to fight you. Maybe what? Dreamland again? Alright. Bound for brute for child. Okay, Dreamnail. Fair Bergen Maid. Doesn't seem super fair. Give all. For her. For her. Alright. Hold B, focus. Okay, some cutscene. Congratulations, is one of the guys? You mean like without a fight? Without any sort of a boss fight? I was expecting a boss fight, to be honest. Alright, wake up, little guy. So now we have to find a way out, right? Still. You got through Deepnest. Do you wanna backtrack through that? I want to get back to this place where they put me in a jail, right? This weird tavern thing. But no, this is... I came here from this direction, right? So the exit must be on the other side. Unless there's something here, though. We drop here. And we'll go right. Sliding down. So we got this one already, nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, so maybe the exit is somewhere else. Oh. Very fast. Little dudes. Okay, but here we've already been. This is the beginning of the level, right? Yeah, this is where we start. Okay, can we go back there? The fact that they're, you know, turning around... No, don't touch this. This is my water. My tea, actually. The fact they're turning around, it's very, very silly looking. No, this is the beginning. No, not here. Okay, we know this one. Oh, really? Didn't hit the second one? That's interesting. Maybe the magic missile doesn't pierce. Right? Probably doesn't pierce. I did. No, it did pierce. So why didn't it hit the second guy? It's a mystery. Okay. Let's go back to where the sleeping lady was. Which is here. Yeah. Now we go left. Okay, there's a bench here. A proper one, not the one that kills you. I think this is the exit. Oh, look at this! They're all dead now. Maybe they were never alive, but still, we got back where I wanted to go. Okay, that's good. So now we exit the tavern. There's still maybe something up here, right? Ah, okay, but I have one for 23. Is it enough to buy something? Also, the bench is broken. 250. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't have geo. Well, if I haven't lost about 1500 geo on dying across 2 gathering sessions, maybe I would have been able to get something out of it. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah. Basically this. So wait, there's no point to go here then. If I drop here, that's gonna put me here. Okay. 250. Maybe I can quickly get another 250 from this location here, right? Assholes. Wait, there's death zone, not death. You know what, I shouldn't be planning anything, like, at all in life, ever again. At least you have a bagnapping free bench now, yeah, that's true. I have a safe spot. Speaking of, exactly. Back to square one. Do I want to go back? Do I care enough? No, I thought it's gonna break. It's not breaking. Where do I want to go now? Wait, show me the map. Okay, so we have found this. So now we should explore Fungal Wastes and City of Tears, right? Maybe that's the idea. Yeah, maybe it's time to go further. Let's go for Fungal Wastes then. We spent a lot of time already here, and actually, it would be so nice to get 250 geos to unlock the fast travel. But that would mean I would have to go back where? From here? I cannot jump up, right? Oh no, I can. So I could go here and kill some of these here, but 250 that's gonna be a lot. I mean, unless I do 5 of those guys before dying. Maybe I could. Maybe I won't. Because last time he dropped about 40 something, so 2 of those, 3 of those guys, and we'll be halfway. And there's definitely multiple dudes of that shape in this dungeon. Okay, I could swear that was me killing him, but okay. There you go now. Yeah, 43. Wait, what is this? I don't remember going through this location. Did I go through this location? Okay, nothing here. Ah, maybe this is where my... Yeah, like 2 shadows ago, this maybe have been a location in which my shadow has spawned. Alright. Oh, some free money for us. Good. Just give me some regular bugs. No, not this guy. Okay, we need to. Fighting him here is gonna be a pain. Yeah, because of that. No. Give me something else. Oh, really? Okay. No, the money dropped. Okay. Well, we'll never get rich. Hornet will never like us. One HP in a dream. Okay, this should be easy here. Just one dude. And maybe something on the right here? No. Okay, 102. We just need a bit more. They don't drop anything? That's mean. Okay, they dropped something, right? Yes. Come back! I need your money. Where? Come back. Yes. Where are you going away? What is this? How did he just jump on me like this? Alright. They don't drop, right? Okay. Keep being useless. No way I can fight him here, right? Interesting. Does he not have enough space to trigger the attack or whatever? That's very curious behavior. Luna, hello! Look at me pressing buttons on the bug. Okay, I don't think he likes us. I mean, I don't think we can actually progress with this guy here. We got one of the 3 masks. I'm not sure if that's the correct parlance for the game, but we have gotten one of the 3. Those dudes. Give him a kiss. With a dream nail, maybe. Our domain. Okay, it may be your domain, and maybe I'm at the body inviting you, but I need money, okay? That's what every country and or force in universe have seen upon starting the conflict. I need money, okay? Which is not very noble, of course. No, he's above. Right? Yeah, there we go. Ugh. It's your domain, but I need your money, praying the CEO. Yes. Listen, I'm gonna give them a free pizza or something so that they don't rebel too much. Alright, good. Just a few more. A free pizza for all your resources. And time. Well, I suppose time is a resource as well. Just wanted to specify the contract, right? Don't hit me like that. Oh, no, that's bad. 122, I don't want to lose everything again. Okay. Okay, they already did that here. Are you winning? In a way, you know, I'm making some good progress. I have lost about 600 runes because my ghost just spawned in a place that I couldn't get to. I don't know how and why. It's just I couldn't find a way before dying the second time, so I lost that money. Then I wanted to go and unlock the fast travel, but it turns out it's 250. And I would much rather unlock it fast travel from here rather than going on foot to the next location. So now I'm trying to farm a little bit, but of course there aren't a lot of enemies here, and those that are, they're assholes, right? So that's the problem. Because I'm gonna die to this guy if I'm not careful. And how are you, Luna? How was your weekend? Did you have a nice time doing stuff? Go away. Just go out of the room and respawn the easier ones. Easier ones? No. I cannot do that. I need to fight this guy. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. But okay, at least this guy is probably achievable easily, right? I think. I just need to find it again. Okay, I don't know where I am. It's not this guy. No. If you hit his mask 1000 times, she dies of headache. Is this a play of if you talk to Professor Oak 100 times you get a Mew? Of course, all the geo drop to spikes. Fantastic. Okay, let me get back my runes. Where is this one? I just got home an hour ago, so I'm pretty dead right now. Other than that, I'm doing good though. Alright. Listen, it's Monday, so we shouldn't overexert ourselves. Just take it slow. Get yourself some nice cup of tea. You know. What is this? Green one? Green one was it? White one was it? Not sure if I remember correctly. I'm sorry if I don't. Get yourself some nice tea, and you know, relax, enjoy. All right. See, the problem is, where's my dude? I heard him here, right? Because no, I didn't die here. I didn't even know where I died. This should be the next Pokemon game, kid. You're getting on my nerves. Take the third starter and get lost. Yes. I mean, it was a fun urban legend, I would say, right? At that time, and fun as it like, oh, that happened really. There was like a mystery. Mystery attached to a video game. Nowadays there are no mysteries in video games, right? Because you can have a guide to everything. There's a person on TikTok playing a game and just showing you the right way. Very soon after any game is being released, all the meta choices will be known. All the best items, locations, whatever, will be apparent, obvious. So I'm comparing that the olden days, because we were talking about older times for gaming. At that times it was quite a mystery because no internet, right? Not as in we have today, and the only knowledge you have was your friend from school, pretty much. And they knew that because their uncle told them, or maybe their cousin, or maybe some older brother, whatever. Somebody told them that there's a mystery in that game, there's a cheat code maybe to it, and that's how you got the new information about the game. Ooh, I can hear my ghost. I think it's below? Is it here? No, it's not here. So yeah, nowadays, of course, it's good to have knowledge at your fingertips, basically. But of course, we don't have the same mysteries as we used to have. Pretty wrong. They're not playing like that because they don't play at all. They watch a famous YouTuber play like that. How the person offend them. Sorcerer's my uncle who works as Nintendo bro. Yeah, that was the case. That was definitely the case. I can hear the music. It's here but below now. Okay, map is useless, of course. Maybe there's some... Like in here is very loud. Here. Right? Oh, there you go. I was looking for you, dude. I'm pretty sure I mistaken him for some, dark spot or whatever, and I couldn't see him. Okay, now let's go back to the bench. Is it gonna be this way? No. Let's hit him in the ass, just for the sake of it. Not here. I was about video game magazines. Oh yes, those were also the sources of information. I remember, like entire booklets consisting of cheat codes that were added to those magazines, because many games employed cheat codes, of course, at that time, and having them without the internet. I mean, getting to know them without the internet was pretty tricky. So they would just release a booklet with all the cheat codes that were available to games at that time. Quite a nice thing. But you were saying I lived all the guide stuff, which hints at secrets. My favorite was from a magazine called The End Zone, and it had Pokédex, which showed every Pokemon location up to Platinum, which was 493 at the time. It also always showed which games were released on PSN or the Nintendo ship. Okay, yeah. So I also remember there were a couple of magazines in Poland here, video game magazines. I remember that one glorious holiday, summer vacation was it? It was my cousins and I. Technically our parents. They bought us I think 3 or 4 different video game magazines. Different magazines that were in circulation at the time. And we just compared them, We were just doing a little bit of a review in the sense that, oh, okay, this is most pricey, but they're giving the best game. Oh, and this is has the most content, but for example, is something bad about this. So yeah, that was basically how we reviewed the the magazines at that summer. It was fun. Remember those magazines with demo games, good times? Yes, entire CD-ROM of gameplay, right? it was a great time to learn about new games, right? Because you didn't have your games as a services back then. So if you have finished a single player game that was available to you, you wouldn't have anything else, right? I mean, you would have another game, of course, but what if you didn't have anything at that time? So getting a demo and maybe finishing a demo a couple of times, that was definitely an experience that I remember from those times. Okay, you know what? I don't like this guy. Maybe I should just focus on the easier ones. 'Cause they're a bit annoying. Which is very nice that actually, well, Steam kind of brought it back with the Steam Fest, and a lot of publishers releasing their demo versions. Demo versions are a very cool concept if you think about it, right? And a very fair concept. You have a product, you technically are giving a sample so that the consumer can get a taste of your product, and if they like it, they can buy it whole, if add it to the wishlist, whatever. And if not, well, they didn't need to spend a lot and then get disappointed. So that's very good. And going back to what I mentioned before, so Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. Right now, it's a demo is available technically, right? So it's even before early access and all of that stuff. But it is still allowed the developers to get some feedback from the community and improve their game already. So this is like everybody wins, I feel, right? If there's a demo version of the game, you can get feedback. No one is paying anything. The consumer is not paying anything, but they can still familiarize themselves with the product before buying it. And an educated consumer is a very good consumer, right? Because they're there to stay. The impulse consumer will just get it, maybe play it, maybe not, but that's it. An educated consumer will follow your brand, will follow your maybe social media, maybe will just learn about other games that you have made, and you're gonna build a trust with that one, and then they're more likely to buy your other games. So again, everybody wins. And it all started with a demo version of the game. Okay, I don't need to fight this one. I think I'm gonna go... wait, can I go back? I'm gonna back to the Deepnest, not on the village part, but kind of down and maybe climb up again or something like this, and get the remaining 100 runes from there. Is it here? Here. There we go. I miss when I went to thrift shops and flea markets and looking for old games which are 10, 20 euro. I got so many good ones. Yes, that's another aspect of how the market looked back in the days, right? Being able to enjoy the used copies of video games before everything was like assigned to an account and stuff like this. I'm gonna go down here. Yeah. I'm an educated consumer. Cool JRPG, bought as soon as possible. Listen, I mean, it's also a way to engage with the product. Okay, come back. No, what? Oh, I actually dashed in the wrong direction again. Okay, I'm an idiot, right? Okay, maybe not. Ah, there we go. I like you guys now, because you are easy to kill and you drop a lot of runes. Ouch. Okay, that was super asshole-ish. No, not this guy, not this guy, not this guy! Okay. Okay. Help. Fantastic. There we go, 16, that's very good. That's 2 heals each. Hmm. Okay. I hear you. Where are you? Shit. Okay, go back to the bench now. Because there's no way I'm doing anything on 2 hearts. Anything changed in here, by the way? No. No. Come on. Sit. And down. Do. Alright. Slowly and steadily. Only 50 more. And we can take a taxi out of this place. Forget about this one, but from this one we won't be able to get any runes, right? Because they will all drop down. Alright. Yes, yes, come to me. You're gonna drop 17, right? Precisely. 250. Perfect. Alright. Now go back to the taxi driver. Wait, how do I go back to taxi driver? Thank you, Inky. Thank you, appreciate it. But let's not celebrate too early. There's still a chance I'm gonna die before I get there, right? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe actually it can be done as a normal person with no problems whatsoever. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oof. And that's gonna mark the... Well, almost fell. That's gonna mark the kind of stop in exploration for Deepnest. And we're gonna go for shrooms. I hope it was 250, right? I remember correctly. Was it 250? Yes, alright. Unlock it. Woo! Finally, some tangible progress.
Somewhere amongst the lines lies the Deepnest, the place where I was born and raised. I thought this location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stack stations and becoming me through them, perhaps I'll find that nest. Ah, I would like that very much.
That's actually cute. He wants to find his childhood place. Alright. So we have spent everything. We don't have anything. We could... I need to check something. You just need 2 or 3 more stations, I think. It feels like I have unlocked a lot already. What I would like to do now is to check if I can... Like I'm gonna take a quick foray into the central hub area here. Wait, that wasn't here before. Infected crossroads. Okay, that's new. It's infected now. Oh. Oh! And people are exploding now. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's see what happened here. Temple of Black Egg. Okay, we found one. Huh. Remember the priest who had all these dots? Like on his carapace? Those orange dots? Ah, yeah, the priest, yes. The priest that there's like dudes listening to him and they're actually enemies. Yes, I remember this one now. Right? Oh, look, he's gonna explode, right? Ah, interesting. So the infection has spread, and now those who were more docile or peaceful. It was crazy, and that's basically what's happening in the crossroads. Okay. They also seem to be dropping more runes. They're hollow. Ah. Roll credits. Let's see. I wanted to check on the lady who sells the notches. Oh. Oh wait, I don't need that one. I can fight him for fun. Okay, maybe that wasn't very fun. Whoa. Right. All right. 45. That was a good deal. Oh, you have a new model. Actually, you are. You explode, right? Yeah, I should have seen that. The body was wiggling, so I was like, "Are you going to do something? Change, whatever?" No, this is Crystal Peak. I don't want Crystal Peak. I want. Where was the lady that was selling the things? In the lower Crystal Peak, was it? It wasn't here. Or was it up? No, it wasn't up there. It was Crystal Peak because we could get from the left. So... But it was bottom or top? No, this is not this. So it must be... down there. It has a pin on the map. Ah, okay, she's... Ah, right. Alright, thank you. Yeah, I recognize the icon now. So I need to go down. Okay, it seems some of them are more resilient now. You're the mosquito spawners, right? Now your moveset is a bit more aggressive. And what was here? Okay, the path to Crystal Peak. Okay, good. Games like And You Thought Deepness was horrifying. It is a different type of horrifying, right? Deepness terror is all about those narrow paths and impassable passages, in the sense that, oh, there are those big guys. Oh my god, he exploded. Along the way. And here is like, it's crazy, you know? Deepness was scary, and this is more like crazy. Dinosaur noises? It's true. Somewhere on the left, maybe? No. It must be here. No, this is the station, so no. Maybe higher. But good ear, for sure. Oh! There we go. Dinosaur. Fantastic. To be honest, I'm surprised I didn't find it sooner. It felt like a very easy location. Wait a minute, shouldn't be a passage down? There was a... I'm not crazy, right? It was here. Was it? And now it's locked? Is that the case? Huh. Maybe we can go around then. You gotta go around now? Okay. Hey, this guy has a new moveset. Now he's a bomber. But they're dropping so much more money. I like that. Oh, we can go to the train, right? Yes, because we haven't gotten the train ticket. We haven't used the train ticket yet. Hey, that might be interesting. Maybe more interesting than getting into the next mask dude, into fungal wastes. Really? Okay. I love how the orange contrasts with the blue. It looks like it shouldn't be here. Definitely. It is very visible. And I guess... I wonder... Probably it only started in Forgotten Crossroads. I wonder if Green Path has changed or any other locations have changed. Maybe if I do more of this rot will spread. It's basically reminding me of Elden Ring, of course. Where I wanted to go? Down. Yeah. And here we knew some trick, right? But I did not need to do that. No, stop. Too high. Okay. Here you go. I need to remember the prices. Where do we stand on those? Ah, alright. 1400, but we need still 7 more charms. So we need to focus on charms now. Okay. I think we can get some charms from the base village. 2 or 3, for sure. How many crests we have? Seals, I mean. Okay, seal and King's Idol. So this should be good. We also have 300 of those. I think the next tier was at 200, so we can now go and visit that as well. Okay, we can do a lot actually. Lot of different stuff. But I think I'm curious about that train ticket, you know? I'm gonna start with that. I like the idea of landing on guy's head and him exploding. Okay, maybe I should not attack him. Okay, this time I remember the explosion will happen. I'm learning. I'm not totally hopeless, it seems. So I guess it's gonna be locked from up here as well, right? But I need to know. Yeah, there's nothing you can do here. I cannot unblock this, unfortunately. Maybe with the Dream Nail, but probably not. 405. Okay, let's quickly go back to the village, not here. Wait, are worms affected as well? No, they don't seem any different with this rot. Oh. Where are they going? What is this? Okay. Is that the right path? No, that's not the right path. Ah, but they... okay. Okay. I could go to the City of Tears. Okay, let's do it like this. I'm gonna go to the City of Tears. I'm gonna sell the 2 items that I have. With all the runes that I have, I'm gonna go back to Dirtmouth. Spend those on some charms in preparation to getting the last notch from the lady. Maybe there's a mask fragment or shard fragment, whatever the name was for the spells. And then we're gonna go back right to take the train right. I think that's the plan. City of Tears OST. Excited. It's gonna be a quick visit, but very much worth it, I think. So we want to go to the guy over the Royal Waterways. Okay, that should be doable. If I only remember the path, which I want. Ah, okay, this looks familiar already. No. By the way, how much did it drop? Are you the warpy opponent for me? Ow! Dude, that was rude. Oh wait, this is... this is a happy coincidence. I didn't plan to go here. But I can use a Dreamnail here, right? Okay. Might as well collect those. Do you want to know an optional side thing about the Dreamnail? Yes, absolutely. I only know that I can use them on the trees and on the corpses sometimes, apparently. Oh, that's you. Come on. Oh, you got stuck in the terrain? Ow! Good. Okay, almost fall on the spikes. Fortunately didn't. He said before falling into spikes. You can actually hit every living, sometimes dead person. Former bosses count as well. The tank defender, for example. Ah! So, yeah, it didn't occur to me to go particularly for bosses. Okay, I think that sound means we have collected all of them. Yeah, okay, the tree is here. Promised plenty, souls to serve, soul twisted. Okay. Sus. Yeah, thank you, Inky, for sharing that. The next time I'm at the place where I'm probably gonna, you know, lose my way and end up on the boss room or something. We'll for sure try that out. also there's a chance I'm gonna forget. Looks at the crossroads. Yeah, souls have been twisted. Very, very twisted. Very twisted indeed. Why there's something undiscovered to the right? Here. Basically on lower. Here, is it? Okay, it was locked door, okay. Probably achievable from going from the statue up, I'm guessing. Or the area next to the statue up. Yeah, okay, doesn't matter right now. I can't focus on too many things. I will therefore focus on getting the money out of the guy. Lower. Pins. Gone out to clear my head. We'll be back soon. If you have something you absolutely must sell, come find me in the Fountain Square. Dude, the one time I want something from you and you're not here. Alright, Fountain Square. I guess it's here, right? You.
Helmadelka.
Relic Seeker Lem.
Oh, what are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up here was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably met some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was.
Kacheo, Liasoki.
I'll be getting back to the shop soon. If I stay out here long enough, I'll get washed into the waterways. Come and visit if you like. If you have relics, I mean, I'm not too much for chatter.
Okay, so now I guess I need to sit on a bench of some sort to progress him. Okay, listen. I like that the NPC has their story and their world building, whatever. But is he back already? How could he be back before? Alright. I don't want to talk to you if you have money though. Yes, exactly. Take it.
Boris' son? Gian. Velmi Ardred.
Alright, and there's a King's Idol. That's a new thing we're selling him.
Opal.
A king's idol, eh? Hallowsness King was an elusive figure, deified by the citizens. With the king rarely seen, worship was offered through these idols. There's an expert craft to them. Few alive could match this skill.
Helmadelka.
Okay, I don't have anything. 1700. Alright. The shopkeeper is the secret final boss. Yeah, like in any good RPG, right? He's gonna bring out the axe +5 from under the counter and just smack us with it. Left. Up. No, the grandma guy? No. Oh, right. Ah, okay. I'm the next Pokemon champion to be the player's mom as a plot twist. That would surprise me. It'll be something. Was it it was Gen 3 when the character's father is a gym leader, right? The fighting one? I think it was in Ruby Sapphire, if I'm not mistaken. Other than that, I don't think the parents have any sort of a presence in the player's, in the character's life. The normal type. Okay, not the fighting, the normal. Yeah, because the fighting was on the island. Now I remember. Okay, we're going to take a taxi. Norman. Was that the name of the father as well? Because, you know, normal type, Norman, he's a man. Okay. Almost got them all. I mean, almost avoided them all. Okay, now I have to fight. Come on. Come on! There we go. Okay, what was that charge? That was bullshit. Let's go. Norman, the normal man. The most normal of men's. Grandma will get you. There was in Pokemon games, there was this one house where you would fight the entire family, right? Ouch. You'd find the entire family one by one. And at the end, I think you would fight the grandma. No! Why do I die to this guy? Alright. At least it's not far. Barely any combat before. There we go. Come to me. Yes, you fight the dad, the mom, the daughter, then grandma. You can fight an ace trainer in Victory Rope who is their son. Oh, really? This one I didn't know. But it was also a Ruby Sapphire, if I'm not mistaken, right? I'm just trying to remember from the map and it feels like it was Ruby Sapphire. Yes? Okay. See, I know Pokemon. I know some Pokemon. I'm a gamer. There we go. Above the electric arena? Yes. And electric guy was named Watson, I think. Going left? Yeah, going left. Ding ding ding, see. Oh my goodness. It shows that I have played Ruby Sapphire at least. With my team consisting of, well, Blaziken, but I really don't like this one. Gardevoir was there, Absol was there. I think it was possible to get Marill and Azumarill in that game, so maybe that was my water type. And Tropius, who was the HM enthusiast, I think. In the remake, they gave this guy a hot wife? Really? Oh. Marill is in the game? I have this thing that I usually like to have a single type Pokemon. Like, if there's a choice between a fire and fire fighting or fire something, I would rather go with a pure fire. So I think Azumarill was one of those things that were only water. Alright, what you have? Elegant Key, Vessel Fragment, Mask Shard. I'm gonna take a Mask Shard. Because that's gonna give me an extra mask. Good plan. And I guess that at some point Elegant Key will be needed. Plus, yeah, I'm gonna get it right now. There we go. Okay. So now we're gonna rest here for a moment. Done. And... Can I go... Wait. Show me the map. Resting grounds. Ah! Okay, now I see how it connects. So the train ride will actually bring me to the resting grounds, which I will be able to traverse now and go back up to the Essence Dude. So this is actually what I want to do. Yeah, it's good. Okay. So travel to the Forgotten Crossroads. Maybe it's relevant. He said that he found it in the waterways, so maybe you need to, for story progression, since the shopkeeper said things wash down there. Lore is maybe this. First of all, we're gonna go here. We're gonna see the continuation of the Sage quest line. Sage, Seer, whatever. I'm gonna use the ticket by going up and down, okay. Okay, go away, enemy. For once we're not fighting you. Actually, we may fight you, why not? We may find you because we need to test our 7 hearts, right? 7? 3, 7, yeah. And by testing, I mean like getting hit by every projectile ever, you know, existing. Drop down. Okay. Ah. Is that here? Insert Trampas. Oh, please tell me there's gonna be a cute animation of this guy traveling. Rest. Inspect. Press the glowing button. Sure, but maybe first rest. Press the button. Okay. I'm gonna grab some tea. Not a real break, just grabbing tea. As a German, I find the train offensive since on time. Yes, this is clearly not Deutsche Bahn here. But if you look at the passengers, I think they are just about the people whom you may meet in Deutsche Bahn at certain hours. Okay, we've gotten here. Let's see. Resting grounds, spooky spirits. We fought the guy here, right? That was the thing. Good. Wait. Does it show a path up? For some reason it shows a path up on the map. That's interesting. Maybe it's for later. No, okay, we already know that. Hera the beast. In her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. So that was the beast's den. Hera was the one that we have already found, right? Monomon and Lurien. In her archive surrounded by fog and mist. In his spire looking over the city. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. This is where we activated the first tree to collect the essence. Did you send us to get 200? after sending us to get 100. There we go.
Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Your dream nail holds over 200 essence. Have you seen that great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. But as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door.
Okay.
There, the door is open, and you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely in there, and you may hear the utterings of bucks long gone.
That doesn't mean that...
So we've collected 300 essence. Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain though, tending these graves and guiding the wielder. All penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your effort and return with 500 essence. Keep up your tireless work.
Alright, Pale ore, isn't that the thing that the blacksmith in the City of Tears wanted us to bring to upgrade our weapon? I think that was this. Yes, for nailsmith, okay. Alright, see, okay, I've never been so motivated now. If I can get a better damage, that's good. And I'm gonna check the door first because it's closer, but definitely going for the nail after that. Spirit's Glade. Swimming through water. Hello?
Revek. The bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect and you may remain, but raise your nail and you'll contend with me.
Actually, I think that's what I want to do. Millibag.
Buy my cookies, they're ever so tasty.
Okay. Caspian.
Beware your own mind, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and mine was more twisted than most. I thought it would be my end, but instead I found this glade, and with it, a sword of peace.
Okay. Dr. Chagax.
I used to help others. They were brought to me sick and dying. What difference did it make? Any victory against death will always be temporary.
Atra. Don't fear, little creature. Though a violent rage once possessed me, the peaceful air in this place seems to keep it at bay. Garo. Are you a warrior, little one? A true warrior is the one who can stand strong in the midst of a storm.
Cassine. I was once obsessed with power through my time, though my time within this glade has shed me of such desire. What folly it was to ever crave such a vicious thing.
Well, you know. Grohak. We're always left with reminders of the errors we've made. Let your mistakes not burden you, but serve as guideposts on where not to travel. 100 Nail Warrior. Do you like my nails, little wanderer? I carry only 3, far less than legends may suggest. Still, each is sharper than the last, and I'd require only one to cut you down. Karina. Are you admiring my fabulous markings? I'm of a distinguished species, you see, though I've not yet seen another like me for the longest time. Perpetus Nu.
Are you enjoying your time in our glade? I'd offer advice, though to have made it here, you're obviously quite adept in navigating our worlds and its perils.
Molten.
Don't fear my rotting form. Though my body sheds and changes, my core remains the same.
All of life's problems can be solved with crushing force. Such a simple mantra, and one I've always lived by. If you weren't so scrawny, I suggest you follow my example. Waldy.
Don't judge me by my appearance. Though my stature is small, I bear a dark soul and a tendency to go berserk in battle.
Wayner. Hark, fellow adventurer, are you heading out into the world? I join you, but it's been so long, I fear I'd lose my head. You actually are beheaded, I think. Wait.
Watch out! I have an acidic touch, and I wouldn't want you getting burned. It's a protection system of my kind, though something of a nuisance when it comes to meeting others.
Hex.
I'll see you soon, she said, though that was long ago. I wonder where she went.
Thistlewind.
Ah, a wanderer. I've been many places and done a great many things, but I suspect you will outdo me by far. I've long ceased traveling the caverns of Deepnest, and I suspect they're now far more dangerous than my journeys, though if you're capable there, I'm sure you'll do fine. Good luck. It's a vast world out there.
Boss. I came from far away to reach this place. Though my shell may seem foreign, beneath I am a buck, the same as you. Is that all of them? Okay, I think that's all of them. Please tell me. I'm gonna go back there, but yeah, okay, that's all of them. I mean, I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back because trying to do 20 different voices on those guys was a challenge without knowing them, right? I like this. I like those situations because I basically when I'm streaming, I basically have like a 5 seconds, sorry, 1 second, 2 seconds to read the name and try to judge from their posture or the initial talks that they have, initial sentences, what kind of person they are, and then apply a voice to that. So that was a fun challenge actually, because there were so many of them. I was like, oh my goodness, another one. Voice acting lessons with Brain. I hope it's bringing you guys some joy when I'm trying to do those silly voices. What I don't understand is why they haven't started this location with the gathering. Like right now I'm doing the same path as before. They could have easily had the tree at the beginning and be, you know, gather, talk to person, gather, talk to person. I would have enjoyed it a bit more. Oh wait, that's a secret location? It looks secret. Should I go there? I don't want to go there. No, focus on this. Alright, let's go here and go down. Whoa! Alright. Hey, Rebel! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Welcome, everybody. Welcome in. As you can see, we're playing some Hollow Knight. And what did you play, Rebel? How's your time? What was there on the menu today for you, Rebel? Welcome, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Brain, I'm Polish, I'm playing a variety of games, usually trying to make my life harder in those games. Hollow Knight seems like a fine addition to the collection. Of course, it's my first time playing it, so if you have any guidance or any way to help me, that's gonna be welcome. And I have a cat, she's somewhere there, but not here anymore, not here at this present time. So, yes. Alpha, hey! Welcome in, Alpha, as well. Resident Evil Requiem. The stream was a fucking blast. There you go. There you go. Are you finishing Requiem already, or still have a way to go? Whoa! Almost fell that one. So for those of you who don't know, Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania, of course. We are a little bug, this guy in the middle, and we're trying to do stuff. You know, find other bugs, get rich, or die trying. Probably die trying a lot. Improve our capabilities in terms of spells and HPs, and generally try to open the paths that will lead us to new treasures. There we go. Okay, I think that was the sound of me getting all of those soul thingies, right? So I'm gonna go back and double check. Trying my best, still got a long way to go, but beat the parts I've struggled with. Alright! Alright. There we go. From what I was looking on various streams, it looks like Requiem is a really solid position, and that the community is receiving it well. Made decent progress. That's good. That's good. I also made the decent progress in Hollow Knight today. I found one of the major free people that I needed to find, I suppose, to make some progress. And I also spent like an hour in the darkness trying to find my way. So now, as you can see, swimming upstream and just trying to splash something. There you go. Most important question: was Leon hot? I think that's a given. That's not even a question. King's Idol. Ooh, okay, so that's gonna give us some runes. That's gonna give us some money. Age like the fine wine. Yes, I heard that. I asked Nighty, some of you may know Nighty. Nighty, why is Leon so hot? And she was like, I'm gonna tell you why Leon is so hot, right? I have to say I don't see the appeal that much, but I'm okay. I mean, I don't judge. And I imagine that a lot of people enjoy his character. How many of the thingies we have? 383. Ah, okay, we need 500 for the progress. So that's good. We have found this. Fungal wastes or going down into the Royal Waterways. I think Royal Waterways will be a good way to go. Every woman loves Leon, including lesbians. I agree. There we go. See, Leon has a certain effect on people. Not a bad one, of course. What was that? It's a gate. Oh, why didn't I know that I can unlock this before? That seems like a silly thing to miss last time. To have missed last time. Dinner and meds time, I'll be lurking. Thank you very much, Rebel, for sharing your community. Please take good care after the stream. Eat something, drink something, take the meds, and take, of course, the good rest after sharing the joy of Resident Evil with your community. I'm gonna do my best to share the joy of this game with whoever wishes to stay. I can confirm that implies trans woman too. As a trans woman, yes. So basically, Leon is for everybody, right? Stay awesome too as well. Thank you very much. King Station, I think. So Leon is a character to behold, right? To enjoy. Okay, where are we? There are Royal Waterways on the other side. We have 220. We want to go to the Nailsmith. All the way to the left, there's a guy that will upgrade our weapon. So that's the priority number one. Okay, I'm gonna get lost 5,000 times, but... none of those dudes. There'll be a big one. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We don't care. Just running. City of Tears OST time. It is very, very pleasant. I'll give you that. Alright. Well, we need to murder some families, so let's go. Might as well them. Further, of course. There is no escape. Stop running. So, the last time I visited the Nailsmith, he told me to bring him pale ore to upgrade my weapon. Hopefully he will also not demand any sort of money, because I'm rather short. Well, 250. It's not terrible, but it's nothing great either. Quote of the day, well, we need to murder some families. Did I say that out loud? No, I thought I was only thinking about it. I always say in those situations, my favorite quote in that spirit, Tiny Tina, Borderlands 2, burn all the babies. There we go. Alright, I can already hear the blacksmith. The nailsmith, rather. The bucksmith, if you will. Alright, Mr. Bucksmith. I have pale ore.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore, a rare fine metal that... Give me the ore and some geos for my effort, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger.
Stronger. Okay, hopefully it's 250. 800. Okay, it's good. It's good thing that I have the King's Idol. So yeah, we're gonna need to get this first. That Smith is gonna show you how to nail. Well, listen. The things we do to improve our damage and capabilities in combat. Ouch. Okay, I didn't need to do that. Go away, mosquito. It's actually close by. The relic that we found will give us some money, so that's good. In hindsight, I should have expected it's gonna be like this. Alright. There we go. Sell 800.
Kachale, Liasoki.
In a King's Idol, if you look closely, each of these idols is subtly different. There are fine engravings about them that take some time to decipher. I suspect each was tailored to the owner, a personalized symbol of the king's omnipotence.
Helmadelka.
Alright. Do you get any sort of a special reward if you bring him all the idols, all the you know, findings that you can... Really? That was higher. If you bring him all of them? Or is he there just for the money? It's gonna be too low? Wait, actually, wait. Where did they... It put me... Oh, okay. I was confused for a moment. Because I didn't recognize the location. I was here, like, literally 3 minutes ago, but, you know. Maybe an achievement or extra lore? That's good.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Alright. So take the 800.
Jonsha.
As you wish, I'll get to work then.
Smack, smack, smack. Very good.
Garadel.
There we go, the reforging is complete. I've added a channel to your nail. It should cut much more efficiently. You'll find it stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its blade against your foes.
Okay, so I assume
Vendasu.
If you bring me 2 pieces of pale ore, I can forge...
okay, so there's a further upgrade. 2 pieces of pale ore and probably over 1,000 of geos. But I guess we're gonna try to test it on some things. We already know that we kill mosquitoes with 1 hit. But if that's gonna just shorten the time of us killing things, I'm okay with it. Okay, this guy was 4 hits before, now it's 3. Those guys, I think they were always 2. Well, that's good progress. Further, and waterways, here we go. So we don't have the map for this area. I don't remember under which circumstances we got here. Or how much we explored. I don't think we did a lot, to be honest. Okay, the monsters here are cheap, dropping 9 geos. The bomber bats are here though. You found the shit guy, but not the map guy. Priorities. Yes. That's true. They're showing me bench on the left. Let's try to find Cornifer. Okay, the bench is here. But I think... The map guy wouldn't be, you know, all the way down, I think, right? Oh, okay. The last one wasn't the lamp, it was actually a exploding bat. That's on me. Oh, they are very big when they blow like this. Alright. Oh, this is the one that splits into two? Yeah, okay. Go away. We don't like you. And neither your other half. There we go. I can hear the heartbeat. This is split personality, but yes. Personality and more, but probably personality is the most important one. Okay, it is actually safe water. Up. Come on. Jump up. It's getting kind of dark here. There's gonna be a bat. Spawn the bat! Okay. Treasure? Egg. Okay. I think we have like 7 eggs already, but we still haven't found the purpose of them. I hear shimmering sounds. Wanna hear the purpose? Maybe not. Oh wait. Are you hearing something? Something wrong with the music? With the sound? Or is it just me? Because on my end I'm hearing like a repeated, like if it was the audio driver that broke. I hear nothing. Okay, everything normal on you? If that's the case, then okay. For the time being. Bunch of those dudes. Oh, there's a character, okay. So the map dude is there. So basically the dunk guy was on the right and this guy went to the left. This opens... Not sure what. Alright, sell me your map. Aren't those waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. I couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's all so orderly, so considered, nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns. Ah, but so sad, my trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are closed and I sense my damn adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this map done. 75, thank you. I like him because he has good prices. He definitely has good prices. Fungal waste is to the left. Still more in the waterways. As I can see, we can go down. Okay. So let's quickly check how the fungal wastes look from this direction. This is... I'm trying to remember this place. The statue. Mushrooms. Wow! No, I've been here already. I recall this passage. So I don't need to follow that. Back to the waterways then. Fungal wastes are closed. What does he have the glasses for? Look around. Yeah, it's like... How do you know the fungal wastes are closed? Is it because there's like fungi everywhere? Maybe? Okay, so now that we have a map, we know we can traverse this all the way to the right, get the bench, and then go down, I think. Wait, that doesn't make sense. There's probably not a clear path. Maybe here. No, okay, not. So the exit is lower. Ah! There we go. Kind of beating heart noise. No, he can attack from water, right? Oh, can he heal? No, oh, he can heal in the water. Okay, that's new. New and valuable information. And now we drop. Unless I heard a dinosaur there. I'm gonna check. I might have heard something. Definitely hearing a bat. Yeah. Like over this, maybe? Maybe behind some wall ready to be cracked. There isn't a lot. And this brings us back here. No, that's too much. Too far. Alright, doesn't matter. It's not that important. Oh, this is a passage, that's good. Good job falling. May we never meet you again. We probably will though. Very angry body parts. I think I think those guys are even more unsettling than the everything we have met in the dark areas in Deepnest, was it? It's like in Elden Ring. In Elden Ring, in Volcano Manor, there are those enemies who are like on the ground and just making some noises, but when they lock on you, they just rapidly approach you, just doing very loud sounds that basically kind of like those guys, right? Just being chill and all, but then they're like super aggressive, and it's always like super unsettling for me. But the Deepnest has spiders. Well, we talked about Quelac recently, so maybe we shouldn't be afraid of spiders, right? If we want to get busy with her, right? Egg. Give me an egg. Quelac is waifu though. So if you're a spider and a waifu, that's okay, but if you're a spider but not a waifu, then you should burn. Is that how the... Are those the rules? Just checking, you know. Wait, I can open this by dropping on it somehow. How was it? It was... How do I do the attack? I only do it a couple of times, wait. It was this. Tap B and down. Ah, tap, okay. Oh. There you go. Well, Quelac is not a spider, she's a demon technically. Okay. Well, okay, that's a good workaround, I suppose. I'm not into spiders, I'm into demons. Totally normal. Those bats are really aggressive. Come on. Alright, where are we? Give me a piece of solid land. Okay, at least the fights are going well now after upgrading the nail. What are those in the background? Are those aren't cocoons. Are those cocoons? What are those? They honestly look like discarded backpacks and bags, like handbags. Good thing that he hit the corner though. I'm not in the minority when I say that demons are more attractive than spiders. That's... yeah, I mean, that's a factual sentence, I think. I wouldn't contest that. Okay. Deadly encounter. Can they stop making those sounds, please? Ah. Alright, good. Can I play a video game now? So many enemies. I feel that I'm losing frames. Would that be the case? Wait, let me just check if Steam is not downloading something or whatever. No, it's not. Okay. I can see that on the in OBS it tells me that we're dropping some frames. But now it looks cool. No. Okay, there are some frame drops. Ooh. Okay. Alright, you know, there's some technical stuff going on. I'm gonna take a short technical break to just make sure everything works. Definitely stream continues, internet works, so in case something breaks, I will be back on, but hopefully not. I'm just gonna take a short break and see where we are. So be right back in a couple of minutes.
watching you, mama, every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Know your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling on my pride, does it wanna blame? Cause I still don't understand just how your love can do it, no else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy loud. Got me looking so crazy loud.
Alright, let's see how it works. Welcome back after the break, everybody. I think I might have fixed it, but let's see. Let's see. If you're gonna see some jarring frame drops, let me know. Other than that, it should be fine, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Anyway, we're here. I restarted the game as well, so that's why we're here and not where we were. 7%. Oh, come on, 7% is not a lot. I'm gonna get here for you. Is that how 7% looks? Come on. Are you 7%? Yeah, you know the rules. If you're in front of the camera, I'm allowed to grab you and show you to the camera. My goodness. The frames are not dropping, but the love is. Yes. Okay. I mean, hopefully it's gonna become better later on. Where was I? I dropped there. And I dropped there. There's still more to explore in this area, I feel. Many of the bad guys. Including exploding bats. Definitely not friendly ones. There we go. Like I was saying, having a better nail definitely helps. I mean, killing the enemies is always a pleasure here. Can I shoot the bat actually? Oh, maybe if I. Okay, not really. I thought I'm gonna be able to shoot it, but not really, not really. Go. There we go. There we go. Dovakira, hello! Hi people and Psota. Yes, she's here. Right here chilling. Come on, Dovakira said hi to you. I'm gonna show you. No, don't leave my... No. Why are you licking? Just say hi to the camera, come on. Say hi to the camera. Those enemies are like the chest burster from Alien. And they're also very loud, you know, very loud. 32. Oh my goodness. Okay, first InQ is getting 7, now 32 on you. That's not a lot. I'm sorry. Sorry, she's misbehaving. Is she? But maybe she just woke up. 47. Okay, we're climbing, but it's still not anything over 50. That's sad. That's a sad day for cat lovers. We're not getting anything. Speaking of things that we're not getting enough space, I suppose. Personal space, because those guys are really... It was spinning, okay. That was a very weird animation. The flying one, the flying part was, I think, trying to go up. It was spinning. Let's destroy this. Are those bugs? What are we destroying? I mean, are the small ones the larvas of the big ones? Because if so, well, bring out the Flammenwerfer, is it in German? Flammenwerfer, right? Not very generous today, she isn't. And I'm surprised that she isn't, because given that it's vacation time for me, I was at home all the day. Aside from the moment when I was taking out the trash and went jogging as well. But she I think I provided her with enough attention, you know? A bit more attention than usual. Usually it's just the attention that well, she gets in the morning and in the afternoon or evening when I come back from work. But now it was actually a bit more. No sound? Oh, no sound from me or from the game? No sound from me or the game. Because that's interesting. Wait. That's why she's not interested in chat. She got enough attention from you. Have sound. Okay, okay. So do we hear everything, or something is? It's not yes, as they say. Yeah, so maybe that's the case, though, Akira. Maybe because I petted her enough times, it was not here. Just a Twitch mobile app not feeling it apparently. Maybe, but thank you for paying attention and being vigilant. We never know. We never know how it looks like on your end, guys. So every sort of feedback or a flag raised is helping everybody get the best experience. Whoa! Okay, bats. I should have heard it, right? And this opens the path back here. Okay, that's a shortcut. I get it. Wait, actually, that brought us all the way here? So yes, Sota got a lot of love from me today. She will be getting a lot of love, of course, in today's follow. Given that I'm on my vacation, so every day will be like, "Good morning, cat. How are you doing?" And she'll be, "Oh my goodness, what was that?" And she'll be like, "Good morning, human. Yes, I'm doing well. Now pet me. Now pay attention to me." Okay. I mean, those walls painted white. It is really weird. Wait, they're also hitting for 2. Okay. So this is a type of enemy that hits for 2. So not great. Okay, we don't have the... Fight him nicely. Okay, that's the strat. 2. I totally forgot these guys exist. They are rather simple in design, right? Ouch. Actually, I disagree. If they attack you, they should hit for 2, but if I hit them accidentally, that should be 1 hit. And they only give 23? Okay, that's a waste of time. No way, no way. I am, you know, I'm on a schedule here. I need to save the kingdom or whatever. You cannot spend all the time just fighting those big guys for 23 rooms. Yeah, disgusting little creatures. And by little, I don't really mean little. This is open now, okay. 23, what a cheap fuck, exactly. It's like, you defeat a goblin, right? And you loot 23 silver. And you're like, okay, this is a goblin. And then you spend some time fighting an elemental. You know,